favorites are here at Ashcombe.
Today on The Robert Irvine Show.
If I leave out that room, I'll get accused of cheating. I even had to pee in a cup one time, y'all. Get him, y'all, get him!
I can't believe I'm sitting here listening to this.
Stop!
Now, you're saying, Manny, that Liz is cheating, but you have never cheated, right?
I have never cheated. I was nervous when I took that test.
Yeah?
Oh, man, you better pass this.
I drank 6 coffees and drank a...
You better pass this, man.
Plus, but you really believe that she's sleeping with family members?
It's possible. What she says out her mouth does not match.
So it's
her
a
actions.
demeanor. He claims to be a good guy, is he?
He done cheated with 3 different women. You a good guy? Women telling me that he slept with them in my bed. He goes to his make-believe aunt's house.
She does not know all my family.
For the audience, we have one of your aunts on the phone.
Okay.
Look at him. He about to run. He about to...
That's right now. Welcome. Imagine being held captive in your own home by the man that you love. My guest, Liz, says her boyfriend's paranoia has spiraled so out of control, he not only refuses to allow her to use the bathroom by herself, but he locks her in a room for 8 hours a day with no food or access to the outside world. Please welcome Liz. How are you?
Hello,
Nice to see you. So, how does it feel like to be a prisoner in your own home?
Well, it's hard. It's to the point that it's
Why does he lock you in a room for 8 hours?
Well, the reason why I'm in the room is because if I leave out that room, I'll get accused of cheating. It's 3 men up in there, so every single man that's in there, he accused me of sleeping with.
If you're in the room, he's at work, and you need to go to the bathroom, what do you do?
I'll wait till he get off his break, or either wait till after he get off of work.
That's crazy. Does he have cameras, or does he have...
Yes! It's cameras in the house. It's cameras outside the house, inside the house. Yes.
So he can monitor you from his phone?
Yes. I even had to pee in a cup one time, y'all. Because I was so nervous that if I leave that room, I would get accused of being cheated.
So that must be pretty stressful.
Yes, because every move I make, I can't even walk by a guy in the grocery store without getting accused of being a cheater, y'all.
So here's my first question.
He's paranoid.
Why are
and
you
insecure.
with him? I mean, it just...
I love him.
Oh, I love him, Robert. I love him. That's
He's
ridiculous.
a great guy when we're not fussing and fighting. Seriously, y'all. Seriously.
Oh, hang on. Let me just ask...
Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand.
No, we don't. Let me ask the audience members. Would anybody like to be locked in a room, no bathroom? So, you're the...
Look, y'all, but look. The only reason why I stay in that room is so I will not get accused.
You had a miscarriage in September?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that. And were you in the room when that happened?
Yes.
So you had
I stay in that room. I don't leave out that room.
So you had a miscarriage in the room?
Yes.
And he blames you for the miscarriage?
Yeah, I think I did it on purpose. Who would have a miscarriage on purpose?
Why does he think you had a miscarriage on purpose?
Okay, Manuel put me out the car one time. He put me out the car and left me out there for like 7.5 hours. So this guy on the tractor pulled up and asked me, was I okay? Manuel cussed the guy out, the man drove off, Manuel drove off. Me and Manuel had sex later on that night. Don't.
So how did he get home?
My sister finally came and got me. Manuel asked me
And then
to
you
come
had sex
back.
with him at night?
Yes, I did. And then but listen, y'all. Listen.
There's no... Oh, my goodness.
Listen.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait.
Look, y'all, listen.
So did he think that you had sex with the tractor guy and that baby
was the
tractor
tractor
guy's?
man, baby.
And that you had the miscarriage on
purpose to get rid of the baby because I was pregnant by a tractor guy, y'all.
How old is this guy?
29. What? 29.
Oh, no, I'm not even... Manuel, get out here.
Get him, y'all, get him.
How are you? Sit down, sit down. Who the hell do you think you are? Putting somebody in a room for 8 hours, not allowing them to go to the bathroom until you come.
It's not true. I never locked her in there.
So I'm listening.
I had no choice but to stay in there. If I left that room, I would get accused of cheating on you, man.
You made yourself stay in there.
I had no choice.
I did not tell you you had to stay in there.
I had no choice. Are we going to
But you
argue?
chose to do
Let me
it.
get relaxed.
So what happened?
Not me. It
What
wasn't
happened?
me.
What happened this past weekend at your dad's house?
He got mad and bust out all the windows at my daddy's house.
reason
My
why I
daddy
got
didn't have
mad-
nothing to do with it.
The reason why I got mad, okay, is because we were at the store. She wanted a cigarette. I told her, if you want a cigarette, go ask the guy for it. She didn't want to go ask the guy, but she wanted a cigarette. She wanted me to do it, and I told her, no, you do it. And I got mad, and I gave her an attitude because I had to repeat myself, and every time she repeats herself,
So you had to repeat yourself, so that's an issue.
So yeah, because if I repeat myself to her, she snaps at me every time like that. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna snap at her. So I snapped at her. Right?
Yeah.
All right. So you pushed all the windows in?
You know what? I did. The reason.
Hang on. So you felt that you could put it's Dad's house.
I was wrong.
And you put the windows through.
I was wrong.
Did you pay for the windows?
And I ain't never ever cheated.
No, but you're 38 years old and you allow this little punk to do that. Sorry, that's not acceptable, man. You're allowing that to happen.
True.
You're 29 years old.
Yes, sir.
You're 38.
True.
And you allow him to manipulate you and you have to pee in a cup?
I never made her do that. I never made her do that. That's bullshit.
Is it true? Is it true that you have cameras? Do you have cameras?
Yes, it is. It is true.
Why do you have cameras in the house?
Because people have been vandalizing my property. They vandalized my BMW.
Watch me.
Okay, I have several police reports on it, so I got a security system, and it was stolen from my house. So
okay, so you didn't put it in to watch her?
That was there way before she even came into the picture.
Who was this tractor-trailer guy that you were accusing of having sex with her?
Well, basically how it was going is we were staying in a car. You know, we went to this little area that was basically vacant. There was a tractor guy going by. We were having sex in the car, and the guy was trying to peek in at us, okay? And
you're having sex in the car, the guy peeks in.
Yeah, the guy's peeking, trying to peek in. You see him like this as he's driving by the tractor, like, you know, trying to get in.
So, and
then...
you got out the car?
Yeah, after that, we started getting arguments. You know, I admitted it. I was wrong at that time. I should never have put her out, okay? I should never have done that.
You pushed her on the side of the road with bags, 7.5 hours.
She continued to give me an attitude, and I was tired of it because we've been arguing on and off. You know?
So you drove off?
So I drove off. I called her sister because I didn't want to leave her there all by herself. I called her sister. I called her sister, you know, telling her, hey, come get Liz. You know, I'm sorry about this, but I can't do it no more. I left her over here, and I gave her the street name and number.
I sat out there for almost 7 hours. You know my sister was at work.
Your sister had to get off of work to come pick you up.
So that's cool for you to leave somebody.
It was messed up.
7 hours.
It was messed up on my half. I admit it.
Wasn't the first time.
But then you blame her for everything else, a miscarriage. You blame her for staying in the room.
She told me she did it on purpose.
I can't believe I'm sitting here listening to this.
Stop. Right? You ain't heard nothing. This is just a little tip of the iceberg.
Let me tell you something. From me to you, Robert Irvine to you, Liz, I don't know why you're sitting there next to him. I don't even know why you're with him. Oh, boo-hoo. Wipe that silly smoke off your face.
Leaving is for the weak. I'm lazy.
Why? Well, you're weak because you allow him to do this. So, you know, you're the enabler here. Because if you didn't put up with this, he couldn't do this.
True.
So here's an interesting piece for the audience. So we did give Liz a polygraph test, but Manuel demanded that he be in the room while they were taking it. And we would not allow it. He made such a big stink backstage that he wanted to leave the show. I've got to ask you, Liz, what is going to happen if you fail this test?
I'm not gonna fail. Ain't no possible way I could fail.
And you wanted him to take a test too, right?
Yes.
So we actually give Manny a test. Now, you're saying, Manny, that Liz is cheating, but you have never cheated, right?
I have never cheated.
Okay, good. Well, let's do Liz's lie detector first. Coming up.
I was nervous when I took that test.
Yeah.
Oh, man, you better pass this.
I drank 6 coffees and drank a...
You better pass this.
Red
Man,
Bull.
you
Big
better
Red
pass
Bull.
this.
So we asked Manuel after the break. Love what you're watching from your couch and you want to see us live? Well, if you're in the Los Angeles area and you want to be part of my studio audience, go to therobertirvineshow.com now. I want to see you here. Remember, you asked for this. You still with him. So we asked Liz, have you ever had any type of sexual contact with a man on the tractor?
No.
You said no. The lie detector, well, determined that she was
Telling
telling the truth.
Thank you. Lose, hon, lose. Now what?
Nothing.
Lose.
Can't say nothing.
You want to say something?
No,
He ain't got nothing
I got nothing to say about that. If she passed it, she passed it.
We asked, Liz, did you purposely have a miscarriage back in September?
No.
You said no. Lie detector determined you were telling the truth. That's stupid.
Thank you. Thank you.
We asked Liz, have you had any type of sexual contact with anyone other than Manuel since your
Anyone
relationship started in March that he doesn't know about? Liz said no. The lie detector determined she was telling the truth.
Thank you. I'm losing a big pound and suck everything out. Told you. I should. Told you.
We asked Liz,
Ooh.
and you have a right to be ooh. We asked Liz, do you see a future with Manuel and do you want to marry him? You said no, and the lie detector determined you were telling the truth.
You got a lot of making up to do. A lot of making up to do. A lot. You put me through this for months. Months. Thank you. On your knees. Apologize.
I'm sorry.
We're not done yet.
Yeah, we're not done yet.
Oh, we're not done yet.
Just wait.
We're not done yet.
Months.
We're not done yet.
Months.
Now, Manuel's son. Big swallow there, wasn't it, Manuel?
I was nervous when I took that test.
Yeah.
Oh, man, you better pass this.
I drank 6 coffees and drank a...
You better pass
Red
this. Man,
Bull.
you
A big
better
Red
pass
Bull.
this.
So we asked Manuel, did you have sexual intercourse with anyone else while you're in a relationship with Liz? You said no. The lie detector determined he was telling a lie.
Are you serious?
It's wrong. I put that in everything. It's wrong. It's wrong. It wasn't. I never did it. I never did it. I never did it. I was too shaky. I never did it.
Well, it's almost.
I never
I knew it.
I never did it.
Is it?
I knew that's what you
I never did it. I didn't do it.
Here's the thing. That is the first time you've actually stood up for
I didn't
yourself.
do it.
Congratulations.
I did not do it.
Isn't it funny? Isn't it
That's
funny?
exactly why you did not want to take this test and you kept on bagging out.
No.
Kept on bagging out.
No. I didn't do it.
I passed every single question.
I
I'm not gonna do anything.
I told you I'm nervous. That's it. I didn't
So,
do it.
in the audience, I have
I
a
didn't.
very, very, very dear friend, Delise Diaz. Wow. First of all, thank you for being here. You know, I adore you.
I I didn't do it.
You're listening to this. You counsel marriage, family, and child psychotherapy. I think we've got them all in this group right here. Tell me, what do you think? Take a seat.
Don't come by me. Do not come by me.
No problem.
You sit there.
I didn't do it.
Delise.
Liz,
I didn't do it.
Liz, listen. You are a beautiful woman. You do not, he does not deserve you. Okay, but listen, there's something in your life that you've been through that you believe it's okay. You've been programmed somewhere to believe that this is okay to accept on any level. There's all kinds of, there's a spectrum of domestic violence. You are on the top lethal, dangerous end. When he's breaking windows, he's verbally abusing you, he's cheating on you. And
whatever, you cheater.
I didn't cheat.
Liz, you are giving your power away to somebody that does not deserve you in any way. You don't need to prove to him that you're not a cheater. You know you're not. What you need to do is work on your self-worth, your self-esteem. You need to go on a domestic violence hotline, call them. You need to break away from this relationship. It's dangerous for you. Wait, listen, when you leave this show, you know you've been a victim of domestic violence. If you continue staying in this, you are no longer a victim, you are a volunteer.
It's a great statement. When you allow, and you're the enabler in this case, for whatever reason has happened in your previous life, you're allowing him to abuse you. Mentally, sometimes physically.
Verbally.
And verbally, right? And you're allowing that.
But Liz, you say that like it's his fault. And at this point, listen, you keep saying, I have no control over it. I have no choice. You have a choice. And from this day forward, I recommend that you strongly consider leaving the situation, never looking back and getting the help that you need for yourself.
I've got to be honest with you. And I want to be honest with the audience here. Him cheating is the least of your worries with him.
Right.
It really is. It doesn't matter if he cheated, because you know what? He doesn't deserve you in the first place. What he puts you through, nobody should have to deal with that.
Exactly, and all that you put me through, and you're the one that's cheating.
I didn't
You're going
cheat.
back to the
I'm still going back to the cheating thing because, oh my God, and you blamed it on me the whole time.
I didn't cheat. I'm not lying. I was nervous. I didn't cheat.
Listen, we normally don't give you one. We gave you one because you asked.
That you gave me one.
Yes.
I demanded.
Yes.
They weren't going to give me one.
No, we
I
don't.
wanted it.
Will you listen?
Yeah.
You demanded it. We gave it you. Now you don't like it.
I'm too nervous.
I know. So am I. Then you shouldn't have demanded it.
As long as I'm telling the truth, I'll be fine.
So here's the thing. When he walked out of the test, he said to the executive producer, "I know I failed." Because the lines went up and down.
Because I was moving too much. I told him because I was moving too much because I'm too nervous. I told him that.
Which is a sure sign of guilt.
Yes.
So, listen, I don't care about this. That's really irrelevant to me. You're really cool, all right? So you've passed.
I knew
He
I was
failed.
gonna pass.
He failed.
I didn't.
But I'm going back to what Delise said. You're in this top-end bracket of danger.
Yes.
Because you allow him, for whatever reason, and please don't say love, because if he loves you, he wouldn't do that to you.
Exactly. I know that.
You wouldn't.
I know.
And any relationship you're in, you wouldn't do that to somebody you love. You're calling her a whore. She slept with 15 and 20 people, you know.
And you the cheater.
I didn't cheat.
Whoa.
I didn't cheat.
How did you fail the test then, Manuel?
I was too nervous. Ask the lie detector guy.
You think I wasn't nervous and
Ask
still
him.
passed?
It doesn't matter.
I was too nervous.
It doesn't matter.
It don't.
I kept
Liz,
it moving.
it really doesn't matter he cheated or he didn't cheat, or it really is irrelevant at this point. Because there's a bigger problem. There's a bigger problem. And the elephant in the room is his behavior towards you. So you have a choice. And it better be the right choice, because I'll call the cops on him. You need to love yourself first rather than him. And just like Delise said, you're beautiful. You've got to figure you out, not take the baggage with you, because it's not going to get any better with him.
Right.
He's going to continue to do mind games with you. mind games until you become so paranoid about whatever is going on in your life, he's going to control you like a puppet. He's already doing that. My opinion, cut it and leave it.
Yeah.
Because you know what? It's going to get worse. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
I'm hoping I can propose to her on stage in front of everybody. But now I'm thinking, you know, this lie ruined it all.
He made me seem like I was going crazy. And to come to find out, it was all him. The next step for me is to move on without him.
When we return, he claims to be a good guy, is he?
Good guy. He done cheated with 3 different women. You a good guy? Women telling me that he slept with them in my bed.
Stay tuned. Love what you're watching from your couch? You want to see us live? Well, if you're in the Los Angeles area and want to be part of my studio audience, go to therobertirvineshow.com now. I want to see you here. We all make mistakes, right? Yeah. So when Nyjah made a mistake by sleeping with 3 different women, he came clean to his fiancée and in turn demanded Kim admit that she cheated too. She refused, and now Nyjah says that his wife's shady behavior is tearing their marriage apart. And if she can't tell the truth like he did, then the marriage is over. Welcome, Nyjah, to the show. Wow. So there's some history. Some history there. You came clean?
I did. It's been going on for 2 years. The same argument.
But do you really believe that she's sleeping with family members?
It's possible. I'm not saying it's not possible. I don't put it past, and dealing with matters of the heart, anything is possible.
Okay. But what proof do you have, if any, that she's doing that?
It's her, how can I put it? What she says out her mouth does not match.
So it's her demeanor?
Actions. It's her demeanor and it's her body language, big time body language.
Okay. You don't feel secure in this relationship, is that correct?
Right, not anymore.
And you've been on and off for 12 years?
Right.
So what is something that has triggered that uneasy feeling in this relationship for you?
The situation changed because we have a 2-year-old son now. We're not just friends no more.
Okay.
You understand? So...
But you even accused her of having sex with an usher in a movie theater. You were with her, right?
We got up to pay. I was about to pay, and they told us they couldn't seat us together. I've never been to a movie theater where that came into play. You can't seat us together.
Was it full?
I don't think so.
Okay.
We just never got that far.
Well, Kim has been watching backstage, and I can't wait to see what she has to say about what we've been talking about. Kim, come on out here. Nice to see you. So my first question is, he claims to be a good guy, is he?
Good guy. He done cheated with 3 different women. You a good guy? You didn't even come clean with it. I had to hear about it through phone calls and text messages. Women telling me that he slept with them in my bed. They describing our bed sheets. But he's a good guy.
So we forgot to admit that piece.
Yeah.
When you said you came clean.
Yeah, he came clean after he got caught. Then he came confess. It was more like a confession. It wasn't a come clean. He said, oh, yeah, I might as well let you know I slept with her.
She did not catch me doing anything.
Oh, you wasn't caught in the act, but you did it.
Her suspicions was that I was doing something. So in order for her not to feel like that for a prolonged time, I did openly come out to her and told her what I did.
It wasn't an openly
So one of your friends told you, if I'm correct?
Not a friend of hers.
Oh, when she was at my house eating my food, I thought she was a friend. She told me that she slept with him. She said her friend slept with him, and her friend told her about my zebra sheets.
Wow.
I used to fix her meals. She'd sit at our house and chill. And he slept with her.
No.
And he said I slept with her.
Do you think he's got another woman pregnant?
He told me the girl was pregnant when he started sleeping with her. She I don't know, that might be your baby.
So Nigel says that your behavior is very shady.
Shady? Nigel? This Mr. Finicky right here. Just sleeps around calling somebody shady. You got all these different women you sleeping with. I don't know if that's his baby that other lady had.
So is it true that you wait till he goes to sleep, then you get your phone and you text all these people? And...
He's on his phone more than I am. We both have passwords on our phone. He knows my password. I don't know his.
Is that true?
That's true.
It's true.
Why is that?
She played games on my phone one day. Not literal games, but texting people with my phone, taking numbers out my phone, things of that nature. I feel like she overstepped.
I'm texting people on your phone because I text the girl and ask her why she calling you at 5 in the morning.
So, Ken, does Nigel disappear? And if he disappears, where does he go?
Oh, he disappeared. He had his aunts. He got these make-believe aunts and cousins. He add people to his family tree. Oh, I'm at my aunt's house, but he could be somewhere whispering, like, what you want? I'm at my aunt's house. Why are you whispering? You at your aunt's house. Why you can't speak in your regular voice?
The aunts.
How long have you been together?
We've been together off and on for probably 14 years.
So tell me, did you have sex with the usher at the movie theater?
No, the usher at the movie theater is a woman. I've never been with no woman. It's a lady. I don't even go that way.
Like I said before, I've never been to a movie theater where they assign you seats.
Okay, that happens.
You pay for your ticket, you go in, you sit where you want.
People buy stuff online now. Now, just so old school, he's outdated.
No.
He don't know that
No.
people go online and buy tickets. The
You're
movie
not gonna
was sold
tell me
out.
everybody in here brought a
just came
ticket.
out. The movie just came out.
Yeah.
Nah.
So you gonna say I'm sleeping with this lady?
I don't know what this...
What does Nigel carry in his pocket that makes you think that he's cheating?
Condoms. Nigel keeps condoms. He got a bag full of condoms.
So
These aunts is giving it to him.
does he use condoms with you when you have sex?
No. He don't use condoms on me. But the bag is getting light. It's getting light. But he's not using...
So, Nigel, why are you carrying condoms and smiling like that? That's the guilt? That's guilt?
No.
So why that big smile?
Because she makes a big thing out of me having condoms. We've been going through our issue for 2 years.
Right.
If I feel like I'm in jeopardy in some type of way, I'm gonna go to my doctor.
No, if you feel like you putting yourself
I'ma go to my
in jeopardy
doctor.
by sleeping with the pregnant girl, or is that your baby? Sleeping with the other girl, the other girl, that put yourself in jeopardy.
Like I said, I'm gonna go to my doctor. I'm gonna tell my doctor what to specifically test me for. And once my doctor asks me questions, why do I believe I'm at risk or why I'm there for that situation?
You tell him you've been sleeping around. That's what you tell him. I've been sleeping around.
I tell him I got issues. I got issues in my relationship. So as a medical practitioner, they give me condoms.
That's his issue.
I bring the condoms home. She sees them. She flips out.
So let me ask you this question. So your physician gives you condoms. Nice physician. Facebook. What was the message you wrote on Facebook?
About what?
Facebook.
Yeah, well, you tell me.
I just started with the Facebook. I don't have no other social networks on my thing. She describes to me means you want to sexually chat somebody up.
Only if you say, can I have some sex? That's what his said. Can I get some?
Is that true?
No.
He said to one person, can I make love to you? Can I make love to you?
And what did she say back?
I don't know what she said back.
Yeah, because he deleted
it.
He deleted it, so I couldn't see what she said back. But he asked, can he make love to her? One of the people, he texted and said, can he get some? Can he have some sex? She said no. And then I guess he leaned over and said, I guess I'll sleep with you, Kim.
You said that?
That's what she recalls that. I was drinking.
Recall it.
Women have very good memories,
We was
right?
drinking.
I recall it. I definitely recall it.
So where do you go when you disappear for days or hours?
Outside to avoid arguing with her.
He goes to his make-believe aunt's house.
I'm just thinking here, because I know all my family aunts and uncles. In 14 years, you would know every aunt and uncle that he has, right?
Yeah, but I don't know these ones. These ones, they knew.
She does not know. She does not know.
So are they nuanced?
She does not know all my family.
Okay.
She don't.
She don't either. 'Cause these ones
She
are
don't.
new.
She don't.
For the audience, we have one of your aunts on the phone.
Okay. Okay.
Look at him. He about to run. He about to take
I'm just
off.
messing with him. I'm just messing with him. We don't. It was funny to watch your face.
Look at Nigel heart. Boom, 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 boom.
Wow. So we came here for answers, right?
Yeah.
We give you both the polygraph tests.
Yeah.
Right.
And, you know, the stakes here are pretty high. You've been together on and off for 14 years.
Correct.
Do you have any children?
Yes, we have one.
One, how old?
2-year-old.
2-year-old, so fresh, young,
Yes.
Yeah.
boy or girl?
Boy.
Boy. So some big stakes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, stand up, face each other. Let's get to it. So we're gonna do Kim's first, okay? Nervous?
I just want to
No.
say
No.
that Nigel bag's already packed by the corner. So his bag's already packed. Your bag's packed, right?
So you're that confident?
Yeah, his bag's packed.
Okay. Well, you're more confident than I am because I haven't read these yet. But here we are. We ask you, Kim, did you have any type of sexual contact with the usher at that movie theater?
No.
Wow. You said no. Wow. Lie detector determined. You're telling the truth.
Exactly.
We asked you, do you keep a passcode on your phone to cheat? You said no. Lie detector determined. You were telling the truth. We asked you, do you have a reason to believe that someone else was the father of your child?
No. That's
said-
my baby father right there.
You said no. Lie detector determined. That was the truth. We asked you, have you had any type of sexual contact with any of Niger's family members?
No.
You said no. Lie detector determined. She was telling the truth.
Why would I? For real? Are you serious, Nigel? Why would
We asked Kim, have you ever had any type of sexual contact with anyone outside of your relationship with Niger that he doesn't know about? You said no. Lie detector determined. She was telling the truth.
I told you that. I told you that. I told you that. I don't have to lie, Nigel.
It seems like
Nigel go.
there's an apology about to happen right now.
Exactly.
So what do you have to say? And you normally have to take your cap off with this.
Yeah. Look, get on your knees. I like that.
You know I'm not gonna get on my knees. Stop hyping him up. Want your apology?
Yeah, I do, but I want it on your knees. Why not?
I'm not getting on
Not
my
just 2 years you've been doing that, though. 2 years. 2 years you've been doing that. Why not?
No, my knees.
Why not? I'm not worth it.
I'm not.
I'm not worth it. That's what you're saying?
I'm not doing it.
Why?
Because I said so. Now, I do apologize. I know I could be a lot. Everybody know I could be a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize.
Well, that may be the first of two because now we've got your lie detector test.
Yeah, let my hands
All right.
go. Let my hands go, because I can't pull my fist up when you holding my hand.
We ask you, the pregnant girl you hooked up with, did you get her pregnant? Is that your baby? You said no. Lie detector determined. That was the truth. We ask you, Niger, when you disappear and tell Kim you're going to visit a family member's house, like your aunt's, are you really cheating? You said no. However, lie detector test determined you're telling the truth. We asked you, Nyjah, do you carry condoms in your pocket to use them to cheat? You said no. Lie detector determined you were telling a lie.
Because you do carry them around and shit, and that's what the you was doing. I feel like biting your face off.
We asked you, do you keep a passcode on your phone to cheat? You said no. Lie detector determined that was another lie.
Another lie. Chew.
We ask you, other than the 3 women you've admitted to, have you had any type of sexual contact with any other woman while you were in a relationship with Kim? You said no. Lie detector determined, however, that was another lie.
Another lie. I'm done. Deuces.
We ask you,
Done.
other than the 3 women you admitted to, have you had sexual intercourse with any other woman while you're in a relationship? You said no. Lie detector determined that was another lie.
Another lie. Liar.
So basically,
You've been lying the whole time. I feel like
you are with your fast
go ahead.
You're the one that's been cheating.
You the one been doing it, and I knew that from the door. That's why you kept accusing me. I said, Nyjah, that's your own conscience, your guilty conscience. And I said that.
You have anything you want to say?
I said that. And I said that. Don't even say nothing to me.
Some of them shouldn't have came back as a lie.
Why? You was
Because they
lying.
have.
You was lying.
That's not why.
You a liar. Why should I believe you now? You a liar.
So which questions did you agree with?
The 3 women, I didn't agree with that.
Why? You had sex with them, but you didn't agree with them.
But you agree with
3.
Okay, that's what the test just said.
That was the
you
question.
had sex with more than the 3 that I know about.
He asked me what I don't agree with. That's what I don't agree with.
What you don't agree about it? You know you took your pants down, you had sex with these people.
So you admitted that you carry condoms to cheat?
No.
Yes, you do. The test just said you do.
It was a lie.
You a liar. And I'm glad it's out you a liar. Because you went on Facebook talking about, oh, Kim slept with all my family, all my friends. No, it was you, Nyjah. And I told you that from the beginning. It's you. Because if I would have did something, I would have said it to you. You the damn liar.
So where?
You the liar, you the cheat, sucking up my deuces. I'm done. I ain't beat. I'm not beat.
Okay.
Okay, you a liar.
So this is done.
Yeah. When you calm down, then we could talk. If not,
I am calm. I thought I was calm. When I calm down, I'm calm.
Well, here you are. You came for answers. You've got the answers. Now you make the decision based on when you're calm or whatever you're going to do together or not do together.
We gonna co-parent together because we got a child. That's it.
Okay. In the audience, we have a dear friend of mine, Delise Diaz. Delise, what do you have to say?
Well, you both got together when you were 12 and 15 years old, and what it seems like is that the relationship was stunted really at that level. The stakes are really high because you have a 3-year-old, a little boy, that you're going to write the script for his life. So please, I know that most likely you are going to stay with him because you've known he's cheated 3 different times. You were still there. So please do what you need to do to get the professional help so that you two can have a relationship built on trust, because this little boy's life is at stake. He will grow up to repeat the patterns that's happening here, and you wouldn't want that for any other person, would you?
No.
Right. That's a great point. And you know, children watch our behaviors, right? As young as they are, they still watch our behaviors. They watch you argue, they mimic you arguing.
He make us kiss.
So there you are.
He push our
Here's what I want to say. Here's what I want to say. I wish you the best of luck, whatever you decide to do. But if you decide to stay together, you need help.
Exactly, I agree.
I agree.
And whatever that means to both of you individually or both of you as a couple, you need guidance, because this is not a relationship, right? Whether you cheated, whether you didn't cheat, whether you cheated, whether you didn't cheat, we know the answers because we have them, all right? We can give you the referrals to help you get through this. Okay, but I'm going to tell you this, and this is Nyjah.
Yeah, you running. He's running.
Nyjah, I'm going to tell you something. you're going to have an awful lot of work to gain trust. A woman scorned is a woman that will never forget.
Tell him about it.
Believe me. So whatever this is, I'm feeling sorry for you right now.
You better.
Because Miss Kim here is not a person to be messed with.
I'm not playing. After school, 3 o'clock, I'm getting him.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. We're giving them referrals, and good luck. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Because you think it's going to be easy, it's not going to be easy.
Okay, I understand that. But don't think that I'm going to be sitting down and having you dictate to me or be demanding or spiteful or demeaning. If that happens, I'm not going to want to fix it.
Then Naja, don't try to give me no ultimatum when you messed up. Don't do that. Don't do that. You always do that. Don't try to give me no ultimatum. You the one messed up, not me. I'm done. Please get me out of here.
Thank all my guests for sharing their stories, whether it's a battle of he said, she said, or simply cheating accusations. It's important to remember that trust is essential for any relationship to grow in a positive direction. I want to hear from you, so go to our website, robertirvineshow.com, or visit us at Robert Irvine Show's social media pages. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.